In today's history, I will tell you about the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire. What if I told you that a small group of invaders destroyed one of the most powerful empires in history? This is the story of the Spanish conquest of the Aztec Empire. In 1519, a Spanish conquistador named Hernán Cortés landed in Mexico with just a few hundred men. The Aztec Empire, ruled by Emperor Montezuma, was at its peak, controlling millions of people. The Spanish had something the Aztecs had never seen before: horses, steel weapons, and firearms. But their most powerful weapon wasn't made of metal, it was deception. Cortés learned that many local tribes hated the Aztecs for demanding human sacrifices. He made alliances with them, turning thousands of native warriors against their own rulers. As Cortés and his army marched toward the Aztec capital, Tenochtitlan, Montezuma made a fatal mistake. He welcomed them as honored guests, believing Cortés might be a god. For months, the Spanish stayed in the city, but tension grew. In 1520, Spanish forces massacred Aztec nobles during a religious festival, triggering a massive rebellion. Montezuma was either killed by his own people or by the Spanish. History isn't clear. The conquistadors were forced to flee the city in what became known as La Noche Triste, the Night of Sorrows, losing many men in the chaos. But the Spanish returned, stronger than ever. Smallpox, a disease carried by the Europeans, spread through the Aztec population, killing thousands and weakening the empire. In 1521, Cortés launched a brutal siege on Tenochtitlan. After months of starvation and battle, the once great city was reduced to ruins. The Aztec Empire was no more. With the fall of Tenochtitlan, the Spanish took control of Mexico, building a new colony on the ashes of the empire they had destroyed. The conquest changed history forever, bringing an end to one civilization and the rise of another. But what if Montezuma had refused to let Cortés in? Would the Aztecs have survived? What do you think?